My next fight is against Rodtang. He's the most well-known fighter in Muay Thai at the moment. You know, he's the most talked about. When I train for these kind of fights, I'm actually constantly in the zone because, you know, I've been waiting for this moment for so long, you know, and now I'm finally at the peak of Muay Thai. My mindset towards all fights, there is no plan B because I don't really have another goal except fighting. And like when I sign to fight an opponent, I'm 100% coming to win, you know. If I have the plan B mindset, then I'll never be that hungry. Since 9 years old, I've been on a roll, like eat, sleep, train, fight, eat, sleep, train, fight, and I haven't stopped. And this is where it took me in my life. The only thing I want to do, and making it to the top has been my dream since forever. Everyone who knows me since I was younger, I've only dreamed of one thing, and that's making it to the top of the top. When I first met Ajahn Watt, I knew right away, like, me and him will bond. I don't know, I just felt it was a unique bond, you know. I felt really good around him. I fell in love with the sport again. Like, he just taught me everything, and we bonded up so much that I can't take on any fights without him. I started Muay Thai when I was 6 years old. I started competing professional when I was 13. And by the time I was 16, I left high school and I decided to become a full-time Muay Thai fighter. And ever since there, I just knew that, you know, there is no plan B now. Being in Thailand for, you know, such a long period of time, you know, and especially I've been blessed to be a part of this legendary gym, Petchyindee. You know, I've just met a lot of them too now, and just hearing the stories about how they used to train and their mindset is very different, you know. I feel this generation, there's too many distractions and they're just a different breed because back then they just fought like gladiators, let's say, you know. They trained like gladiators, they fought like gladiators, and just they inspire me too much because they're just so tough. Like, I've never met any people like that in my life as the golden era of Muay Thai fighters. When I was younger, my first goal was to fight in Bangkok's major stadiums, and then I did it, I accomplished it. Then I wanted to win a world title in Thailand at Lumpini, and I won my first world title, no, actually, my second world title, the WBC world title at Lumpini Stadium by knockout round 4. And then, you know, you always just set bigger goals and bigger goals and bigger goals, and I want to be able to reach the very top of the top. One reason I want to do is just also like, it can be done, you know. I've wanted to do this since a young age, and I truly believe this, you know, with hard work and discipline, you're gonna make it, you know. A lot of people want something and they don't really chase it every day, or they chase it and then they do something else. I haven't been doing anything else my whole life. I'm 23 years old now and started when I was 6. We used my mom's savings at the beginning to move to Thailand. So it's kind of, you know, it's in the back of my mind, you know, I want to repay my mom back someday. So there is no plan B. I'm always coming to win, and I'm willing to give it my all each fight. She's my best friend and my mother at the same time. I love her a lot because when I was 11 years old, I told my mom, like, Mom, you know, I really like Muay Thai. I want to be a Muay Thai fighter when I grow up. And my mom told me one thing, you know, if you want to be a fighter, just make sure you train hard and I'll support you. If you're working hard, I'll always be beside you. And she never lied. Like, ever since I've been putting in the work, my mom's been my constant push behind me. She believed in me since day one. So me winning my next fight, you know, I just can't wait to like tell my mom, you know, Mom, we did it. You know, we came to Thailand and we fought on the best fighters and we did it, Mom. So first advice I would tell everyone is just like, when you decide you want to be a fighter, like, for real, just have it in you, and if you feel this is what you want to do, then just dedicate your life to it. Work hard and stay disciplined, and that's the only ingredients to success. in my career. You know, a lot of people told me, you know, it's what you're doing is not correct and all that. I never listened to anyone. I just always listened to my gut instinct. I really believe in my gut instinct. So go ahead, follow your dream, guys, and listen to your gut instincts. It's going to lead you to big stuff in your life.